Hello everyone, Agnostic Haywood here. We made it through Genesis. Now we're on to Exodus. All right. Years ago I had to memorize the books of the Bible for no reason, I presume, but it was Genesis, then it was Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, I don't know. Yeah, good stuff to memorize that. All right, so chapter 1, Israelites oppressed. I don't know what I remember out of this. I don't know. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Israelites oppressed. So these are the names of the sons of Israel who went to Egypt with Jacob, each with his family: Reuben, Simon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Benjamin, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher. All right. Descendants of Jacob, number 70 in all. Joseph was already in Egypt. Okay, so Joseph's already there. Now Joseph and all his brothers and all that generation died. Ooh, it's terrible. But the Israelites, I believe, wasn't that what Jacob was called? All right, fruitful and multiplied greatly, became exceedingly numerous, so that the land was filled with them. New king who did not know about Joseph came to power. Look, Israelites become much too many. Okay, so history tends to fade, especially amongst people who maybe don't write it down. All right, so new king of Egypt, new pharaoh, perhaps, I don't know. Or beyond the pharaoh time, we're in Kings. Look, he said to his people, the Israelites have become much too numerous. We must deal shrewdly with them. They will become even more numerous. Join our enemies. Okay, so how does that compare to nowadays, you might say? Well, you tell me, right? You got to find somebody to blame. Immigrants seem to be a first choice, oftentimes unrightfully so. All right, not rightfully so. Just my opinion. So they put slave masters over them to oppress them. Ooh. All right. And they built Pithom and Ramses as store cities for Pharaoh. Wow. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied and spread. Egyptians didn't like them, worked them ruthlessly, made their lives bitter with hard labor, brick and mortar, all kinds of work in the fields. And all their hard labor, the Egyptians used them ruthlessly. So, they're being mistreated, right? According to the story, Exodus chapter 1. King of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, whose names were Shiprapua, when you help the Hebrew woman in childbirth and observe them, if there's a boy, kill him. If there's a girl, let her live. Wow. Midwives, however, were scared to do so. Then the king of Egypt summoned the midwives and asked them, why did you do this? The midwives answered, they're vigorous and give birth before the midwives arrive. So the Hebrew women is like, nah, we'll just take care of this dude. Out you go. Baby out. So God was kind to the midwives. People increased, became more numerous. Because the midwives fear God, he gave them families of their own. According to the story, every boy that is born you must throw into the Nile. Wow. All right, so in this case, Pharaoh is losing it. All right, losing it. All right, there were 50 chapters in Genesis, according to last. Let's see how many chapters are in Exodus. That was chapter 1. Exodus, Israelites oppressed. Chapter 2, birth of Moses, some point in the future. Y'all have a good day.